Well, I have a fun story for you. Well, on the subject of firsts, yesterday was the first worst day of my life. I really wish that was an exaggeration, and I'm sorry that all of my videos have been so depressing so far, but that's just kind of my life right now. Here's what happened yesterday. I woke up and the internet was not working at all, and of course I have 2 online classes and all of my homework is due on Sunday, so I had to go to the library, which is a first. I've never had to go to the library to do my homework before, which is, weird. I mean, that wasn't so bad. That was just kind of like a minor setback. I don't know if all of you know, but I got a job at Swirls, the yogurt shop. There are 3 locations of Swirls. One of them is basically around the corner from my house, and the other 2 are like 20 miles away. And I work at all of them. And so, for my first day, yesterday, I drove like 20 miles, and it was the longest day. It was the first day of my first real job. So, there's a first for you. It was just long, and it was exhausting, and I got to sit down twice for 8 hours that whole time. And it's just repetitive, and I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to do that. Honestly, the job is not exactly for me, but I don't know, I can't just quit now. So, anyway, I was feeling kind of crappy, so I went to Benji's house. I stayed there till like 1:30 in the morning, because of course I got off work at 11:45. There's a lot of construction outside of Benji's house, even at 1:30 in the morning. So you can't just go straight through, you have to like take a detour onto the freeway and like drive, and there was nobody there to tell me which direction to go. So instead of going the right way, I went the left way, which, as we all know, is always wrong. And it turns out that that was the exit to the freeway. I freaked out. I was... What? I put the car in reverse, and I backed right into a U-Haul trailer. So that was my first car accident. It didn't really mess anything up. I mean, the tire went flat. The other guy was totally cool with it, didn't do any damage, but he might have just been saying that because I was sobbing. I had to call my dad. We had to wait for AAA to come, and then it was 2:30, and then I still had to drive myself home. By the time I got home, it was almost 3. So, but now that it's happened, I know that it's out of the way, and I know that, like, it can't get much worse from here, so there's not much I can do. Sorry I am, like... I just don't really feel like getting all pretty for this, okay? Sorry, guys. Okay, well... hopefully next week I'll be a little bit less pathetic. I love you.